Coming at you full-fledged, it's your boy Regg, with another video for y'all, man. Welcome, YouTube. So, the playoffs is set for the Western Conference. All the matchups are made as the first pair of play-in tournament games took place last night. Now, in this video, I'm going to recap the first one, what happened in the midst of it, and the prospects of how the winning team is going to do in the first round. So, as y'all know, the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the New Orleans Pelicans in a 4-point 110-106 victory. But if you didn't watch, it was competitive from the beginning to end. Now, the three takeaways I will give the Lakers in this game as to why they won, 3 reasons. And I'm going to rank them. 3, I'm going to say, I'm not going to put that as 1. I'm honestly not going to put that as 1. So, I'm gonna put number 1 is their 3-point shooting. Number 1 is their 3-point shooting. They shot 14 to 35, 40% from 3. D'Angelo Russell hit some clutch buckets, and he hit 3 3-pointers, I believe, in the first quarter, and a clutch 3-pointer in the fourth. Then their second biggest aspect as to why they won was obviously their free throw shooting. 29 attempts to New Orleans' 15. Now, I ain't gonna go too hard on it. Yes, we know the Lakers have had large total free throw disparities over the whole league the past couple of years, in the midst of them trying to get back to the championship after the 2020 bubble stuff. But again, while I say that, at the same time, they had clutch defense as well. They were great the whole game defensively. Again, it was a steal. I forgot who got it. I think it was Herb Jones. Then Jose Alvarado was on the break, and it was a tough ass pass. He was about to pass it out to the 3 to Trey Murphy, the third. Bro, Russell telegraphed the fuck out of their pass and stole it. So it was some key defensive moments as to why they won this game as well. So I'm not just gonna give it up to the free throw difference. So they definitely won. Now, to get into the particulars as to how the players played, the player of the game, of course, some of you, well, I ain't gonna say of course, because his game, it was starting off good, but then if you watch the game, you can see how things turn. Matter of fact, I was gonna give LeBron the player of the game, but I'm not even looking at this box score again and looking at how the game turned out. I'm not gonna give that to him. I'm giving player of the game to D'Angelo Russell, bro. 21 points, 6 assists, 55% from the 3-point line, 5 for 11. And 50% from the field, 7 for 14. Again, 3 threes in the beginning of the game. Clutch steal, clutch 3-point conversion. He did his thing. Austin Reeves played well as well. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Now, as far as LeBron goes, the first in the Lakers, LeBron and the Lakers. The first quarter was a struggle. The second quarter is really where the Lakers planted their foot on the game. And after that, the Pelicans was just fighting back until late third quarter into the fourth. They established themselves. I think by halftime, LeBron had 15 points, 5 rebounds, or 7 assists or something like that. Yeah, so, and if you watched any other Pelicans-Lakers games this season, LeBron has had his career high in assists in the half against the Pelicans. So he was dissecting them for a minute. But again, that half, the Lakers really skated. The Lakers really skated in that second half. They got timely threes, some timely defensive stops. But again, if you watched it, the Pelicans went on several runs in the third and fourth quarter. LeBron in total of the game shot 6 for 14. 29 of those free throws attempts, 10 of them came from him. He shot 10 for 10, impressively enough, from the charity stripe. He was close to having a triple-double, 29, 3 and 3. I mean, not 29, 3 and 3, 23, 9 and 9. And he was taking charges from Zion. I said this in the midst of the game. If he can only do this in the course of an 82-game season without bitching and asking for trades, they wouldn't even be in this position. But I may be speaking too soon, because they probably could be in this position, because their best player in this game still could have cost them. It came down to the final plays. Anthony Davis did not play good in this game. He had 20 points, shot 6 for 16. Another 20 of the Lakers' total, 20 out of their total 29 attempts from the free throws came from LeBron and AD. 8 for 10 from the free throw line for AD. 15 rebounds, some clutch offensive rebounds, and a clutch block. I'm not going to fake it. He got a clutch block, clutch offensive rebound at the end of the game. But that whole game, again, we go now that we spoke about how the Lakers played, that whole game, as we go into the New Orleans Pelicans, starting power forward, Zion Williamson was just walking his ass down the whole game, bro. 10 points in the first quarter, 10 points in the second quarter, 10 points in the third quarter, and another 10 points in the fourth quarter before an untimely ass injury, bro. Contested layups, open layups, dunks. One of the leaders in points in the paint and layups. Zion Williamson was just a beast. He got his first taste of postseason play. And hopefully, I don't know when the Kings and the Pelicans game is. I think it's Saturday or Sunday. But hopefully he isn't too badly hurt and has some time to recover, so we can see who this AC is going to be against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Brandon Ingram, 11 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 4 for 12. Didn't play the fourth quarter any significant time in the fourth quarter. Didn't play the last minute. Just now coming back from injury, but he did play fairly well when he was on the court. Herb Jones did his thing. Shouts out to Larry Nance Jr., Jose Alvarado, Trey Murphy III. Clutch 3-point shots. Good dimes. Jose Alvarado was putting his body on the line during that game. He had a couple of scores during that game. Jonas Valanciunas could have played better that game. Only 1 for 7 and 4 points. He had 10 rebounds. But again, off the bench, Larry Nance Jr. really substituted for what Jonas Valanciunas could have added. CJ McCollum, point guard, did not play well. He's getting kind of long in the tooth, honestly, 4 for 15. He did hit a clutch mid-range 2 in the fourth quarter to bring him down to only 2. But, yeah, the Lakers did their thing in this win. Willie Green, he spoke about it at half. They just needed some stops. They went small to overcome that 12, 15-point deficit that seemed so hard for them to overcome. And then they end up doing it, but they just couldn't, especially outside of Zion when he went down, they couldn't really get any, they got some, but again, the Lakers timely stops, 3-point shooting from D'Angelo Russell, they get the win. Now, as far as the Lakers' probability to advance past the first round against the defending NBA champion Denver Nuggets. I find that to be highly unlikely, as the Lakers, I think, combined regular season or not, they have lost the past 10 straight, combined regular season and playoffs or not, they have lost the past 10 straight games against the Denver Nuggets. Jokic is in his prime right now. AD just put up 20 off 6 for 16. And again, they're the defending champions. I have no faith in this team beating the Nuggets, especially considering the fact that before this win, the media was talking about how the Lakers should potentially tank that game that they just won so they can avoid facing them in the first round. You don't even play with the quote-unquote basketball guys like that to tank and then potentially face the now Sacramento Kings that you probably weren't going to beat either. So all that together just sums up a first-round exit in my eyes for the Lakers again. Then, after that, what is it for Laker fans? Because I don't think LeBron is staying. I don't think LeBron's staying on the team after this. He might go to New York or wherever. Hopefully AD stays. But this is the beginning of the end of not only this Laker season, but LeBron's tenure in the city, in my opinion. But that's all I got to say. A little quick recap, man. Started postseason play. Great game. I did not feel like staying up to watch that Sacramento Golden State game. I heard Klay Thompson did not play well. And that might be the end of Golden State. But I'm going to get into it. Probably make another video on there. Who knows? But as far as this one, man, comment below and let me know what you think. Can the Lakers give off a better fight than they did last year? They got swept. Can they at least win one game in this series in the first round? Let me know what you think. Hit that like button. Comment at the beginning, middle, and end of the video. Share for us to see. Subscribe if you're new. If they're, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop. And that's it.